It's Friday, February 7th, 2025. It's about 5:30 in the evening, and I just finished moving the cows and the sheep. The sheep went to a new row where I unrolled a bale of hay. Unfortunately, I unrolled very thick, and the cows went to the row where the sheep were. Now they can eat the sheep hay, and they're leaving behind quite a bit of hay. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe what I do is unroll half a bale here and unroll half a bale there. So that would be what, four bales a week? I don't know. Let me do the math here. So unroll twice for each move. No, that'd be 3 a week. I did some estimation of how many bales of hay left I have. I think it's about 50 bales, so I'm about halfway done. Hey there, Rami Jr. and Dongi. Some of the sheep did cross the wire early. Dongi and Rami crossed the wire, and so I fed them. No, I fed them and then they crossed the wire afterwards, after when I was unrolling the bale of hay. And there's a couple sheep that saw Dongi on the wrong side of the wire, so they followed her over. Look at that. Yeah, this one unrolled like a sleeping bag, so it unrolled very big. Must not have done it right. Oh well. Eventually it'll work out, right? So dogs are just to the south of the sheep there. I don't know what that dog's name is. I'm just going to call him Buddy. That's the male dog that was born back in May. There's Hindungi. He's on a rope so that he doesn't chase any of the sheep and he doesn't come home. Food and the water are by him. The weather's still cool. I think it's going to get up to 80 tomorrow, but it should be fine. And I'll check on him twice a day. So I'll check on him in the morning and the afternoon. And let's see what else. Oh, I did some calculations on how many reels I'll need. And I think I need to buy a couple more reels to do what I want to do. Unless the sheep can be persuaded not to leave. I don't know. I'll try doing it with fewer reels. If I need more, I'll get more. But I'll try doing it with fewer. And then we'll see what happens. Kind of my idea right now is I'm going to set up a power row every 100 feet. And then when they're going down one side, they're going to be on the north of the power wire. And then when they're coming back on the other side, they'll be on the south of it. Right? And so I'll just use the power wire to hook up the wires to it. Make like little L's. So I'll need 3 L's to make 2 boxes. And then a 4th L to move to the third box. So basically that's up to 8 wires. So 8 reels. They won't be very long. I'm planning on doing 50 by 50s, which would be the equivalent of 100 feet a week down the pasture of 2,560 feet. So it's 25 weeks, which should be plenty of time to allow the grass to regrow and everything like that. So we'll be moving a lot slower this year, more intently, more intensely grazing. So keeping the animals closer together, moving them 4 times a day in smaller paddocks. So that's kind of the goal once we get the grass to grow. Good news, down where the chickens used to be, there's plenty of grass already. It's about 4 or 5 inches tall. Some parts of the pasture have quite a bit of grass. Not enough that I want to start grazing on it, but enough to show me that it's growing. So I'm encouraged by seeing the grass grow like that. The area that we're in right now, this has been grazed heavily by the sheep for half a week, 3.5 days. So anything that they can grab, they probably grabbed. So they're just doing damage. But if the rotations are right, they won't be back here for 25 weeks. Let's see, 25 weeks would be almost almost 5 months. Let's say 5 months. Let's see, 25 times 7 is 160. Is that right? Yeah, 160, and then divide that by 30, so that's like 5 months. So they will not be back here until June. So this will have all of spring to recover, and hopefully by the time they come back here, it will be dead spring grass or dying spring grass with lots of little summer grass growing up in between it. So that's 413, by the way. Not much else to add. Just it's a really warm day today. Tomorrow's going to get even warmer, and the next week is going to be cold, not cold, but cool, 50s, and wet. And then from there, it's going to warm up all the way up until spring, and then we should start seeing 80-degree weather in May. So, well, not 80 degree, but 85, 90-degree weather in May. So, all right, guys, have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.